All right, welcome back to Big Bert's Adventures. Today I'm going to show you guys how to measure and set up for a new fence. So we are putting our new fence here. It's going to cut our yard off basically from the window well of the apartment all the way down. And so I'm going to bring you along and show you how that's done. Now we went to Lowe's, or no, sorry. Now we went to Home Depot and we got some posts. These are 5 by 5 by 98 inches. And then we've got some panels here. Holy cow. Yeah, hopefully you guys aren't hearing all the rumbling. But we got some 6 foot by 8 foot privacy fence panels already built. These ran us about $119 a panel and $40 a pole. And then we've got some some post hole diggers, which wow, they were really proud of. But in our area is new construction, so we pay for whatever it is. And I've got the concrete, fast setting concrete, 5-pound bags for each pole. So I'll bring you along. All right, so we're back. So to start our measuring and all that good stuff, we want to place this pole here that has the little cutouts, so we can place our string on it and give us a guide all the way down to the end. So I'm gonna start here on the corner. So here and here is going to be like a 3-foot section. And then from here all the way down is going to be a 14-foot gate, and then the rest is going to be paneling. So we got to get a straight line. Alright, well, it's time to call it for the day. I'm whooped. I just dug all 5 holes by hand. Hey, who says you can't? Look at the big old dirt piles. Got the first pole in, second pole in, dirt pile, gates, and we got the middle pull-out pole, so it gets a little extra around. And then we got the poles by the house. Yay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, we're gonna call it for today, but that was a good exercise. Heck yeah. And there will be the one thing that we got to make sure we get right tomorrow is this gate system. So I think we're fine from here to here. I think we have to go just a little bit over, so I'll dig out a little bit on the side of that pole, measure it, make sure it swings and all that, and then yeah, get concrete in the holes before winter decides to tell me no. So yeah, it's coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, well, we're back out here at the fence, day 2, and we're gonna show you this post leveler, which I've never used before. Usually I just use that kind of leveler, but you put this on here like this, and you strap it on with that tie, and it gives you all points level. So obviously this one on each side shows level. Yeah. So, and also we're just going to start cutting the panels out. So I need a panel for here and a panel for the end. And depending on where these land. So this morning I already put this pole, I wanted it flush up against the other fence, so I dug that out a little more, and then depending on where this lands, I may have to move this over just a little bit. So I'll bring you along. So it looks like I'm a little high here on this side and a little short on that. So this is what we actually want it to be versus where it should be. So because our lines are going to have to go straight down through there to make a straight fence. So let's dig that out a little more. All right, well, we're to the point where we're going to put concrete in. So it's 1 bag per, so we're just gonna hook these up. I have to do this to keep them straight. This one over here, I'm gonna do the same thing with, put the rails in. And then this I have to go get a sleeve for, so this will be the 5th bag. But I wanna get the concrete in that hole, and these holes, so they can set really good. And then they, that way before the gates start swinging on them. Here we go. All right, we got 100 pounds of concrete right here. Just add some water, mixed it up. This is how it's done, people. Okay, so let's put it in the holes now. All right, so we got the concrete in the holes. I stamped them down, got all the air bubbles out of them, and then took the leveler, put it on the post. As you can see, we're level and level. If we go down here, see, boom, boom, at the top, we're good to go. I'm not being too nitpicky because we have adjusters on the gates, but see how it's level and level, level and level. So I know, Kenny project, that's unheard of. All right, so I decided to use 3 bags on these holes because I really need to get that one filled up, and then dirt and rocks next to it. And then this hole over here is quite big, and again I put the rail in there just to kind of give it some kind of levelocity, but we'll still level it once we get the concrete in. Let's do this. Let me tell you, if you haven't mixed concrete before by hand, you're missing out on a good exercise. You got to dig the holes, but you also got to fill the holes up. And this burns quite a bit. So it's good not to dump all the water in there at one time. Try to get all the concrete and dust wet. There we go. That's really good. You don't want hidden pockets to dry, because that'll mess with the integrity. Okay. Okay, and then you want to go around one more time with this guy and level it out. I'll bring you along as I do so. Oh, okay. So I got it all stamped out down there, and then see, level, 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 even at the top, level. Level. See, both of them are level, so we won't mess with that pole. And then this guy's not level. Holy moly. Okay. Oops. So see, that's why we re-level it. I think this one's going to be a little bit of a problem. So you're off level here. Off level a little bit there, so this pole needs to go. Nope. Yep, there we go. All right. Just a little bit more that way. And stamp some of that concrete down in there. Oh yeah. And then it shows no level. It's like a okay. Keeps moving on us. And now it's level. All right. to cut these ends off with the Sawzall. I got a general blade to do that with. The other one was quite rugged. So let's get this done. All right, well, we got the gates hung and I've got the panels all in. They don't look too bad for an amateur. So I've got a little bit of filler to put in. We got to put the caps up. Look at that sunset, you guys. Ooh, beautiful. See, got the other panel completed. Looks gorgeous. And then the gate, this one was off just quite a bit, so I'll adjust it with the gravel. And then I've got to move. I may have to move this one or this one, depending on where the pole goes, but I'm still looking for a sleeve for this removable pole. So, but yeah, so that's it. The gate's up. Let me show you when it's done. All right, like all projects, you got to put the final cap on. So let's do that real quick. Oh yeah, it's probably the easiest thing to do. Yes. Tearing apart. There we go. Just like that. And we got one more. I think I didn't get another cap. No, looks like I'll have to get another cap, but that's it. And then we'll put this look over here. And there it goes, spinning. All right, well, we're out here on another day. Looks like I couldn't find the sleeve for the removable gate pole, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the old school way. Put the pole in there, set it, put concrete around it. Gravel's hard to dig, especially out of a hole. Wow. Yep, that ain't gonna work. And that's the many way to get concrete out of the bag. Holy moly. I'm going to evenly place it in the hole. All right, the pole's in, and now we'll just cover it. We'll have our gates installed, and that'll be the end of it. All right, so I've closed the gates, so we'll have to move the hardware down a little bit. This side of the gate has to come down. See how not level it is? So there's a leveler on the hinge, And this will drop down a bit, and there's also some gravel here that I've got to dig out, and that'll make it level, and then fill in the holes here, here, and here once this sets. We realize this isn't going to be a removable pole. There's really no point in going that crazy because there's not that much room here, even if I could. So there's a nice, you know, 8-foot gate here. If you can't get through that, then yeah. So I'll probably show you. All right, well, we're out here on our final day of the fence in the backyard. Just gonna show you guys, got everything wrapped up with the gravel. So I've got the gravel put in the holes. Still have that little piece there, but nobody's gonna get through there. And then I got the hinges all locked up, this all leveled out, so the gates are all level now, and that's pretty much how it's gonna be. Am I happy about the gaps? I'm not, but there are some beauty, you know, things that we can put here, kind of keep the dogs from looking out. But so I'll see what I can do at Lowe's there. But as far as installation goes, everything's leveled out. This is our pole we put in yesterday, and it's solid. And then all the way down the bottom, just making sure I fill in all the holes so the dogs don't get out. And then we'll do a little beauty plate here, do some sealing here, and that's all maintenance. So, but as far as installation goes, it's functional. It's going to keep things out, keep things in, and it's great. We got the new and improved hardware installed. So see how it's all put back. And yeah, I like it. I like how it's even. It's a little more taller. And I put screws back in here with backers, so hopefully that hardware stays on before. See how it was hollow? Yeah, not so good. So, and then got all the hardware installed here. Just need one cap here. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you watch it, I'm not a professional, and I'm also, you know, I'm also saying, hey, if you get a quote for something, don't just pay it because you don't, because that's what they say to pay. So this project all around cost me $398, and we're returning this for 126 bucks, but all together 398 bucks. You know, and on my off time, which I have so much of, I was able to build this. I did this primarily by myself. CD and Cadence helped me get the material, but yeah, you could do this on your off time. So I like it. Thanks for watching.